So it's the strangest thing.
Oh, yeah?
I got this weird text message on this phone that said, "Crap.
No, not you, not you, not you. You.
Hi.
Get out of my fucking chair.
I'm keeping it warm.
Get out.
Get that out."
Ah! Big Bad John, start the show. Welcome back, motherfuckers, to Pro Wrestling Throwdown for the week of April 12th, 2026. I'm Caleb Black, in case you forgot. This is Luke, the Big Dog Williams, along with our in-studio editor, Big Bad John, and our in-studio correspondents, Sweet Tea, and the professional, and we are all in the house, minus Max, but that's okay, because he's with us in spirit, right here for Pro Wrestling Throwdown. Luke! How's your Sunday?
Oddly familiar.
Have you been here before?
It seems like it.
Seems like I just left to get a drink. I don't know what the problem is.
But I checked
Must
everywhere.
have been a big drink.
He was
That's what
really
they say.
thirsty.
It must have been super thirsty, correct?
He was real thirsty.
But we back, baby.
Boy, are we.
Ha-ha.
Ooh,
Big Bad
wait.
John, how's your Sunday?
Sunday's going well. Thank you.
More than I thought he'd say. Sweet Tea,
Yeah, what?
how's your Sunday?
Fantastic now.
All right, the professional, how's your Sunday?
Amazing, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm back. We're back. It's a dinosaur story.
Woohoo!
The sequel.
Part duh.
Suck on it, or
Suck
however
on
it
Are
is.
you saying that you guys are as old as dinosaurs?
Well, he is.
Most
He's
definitely.
okay.
I mean, he
first
even
off, look at this
resembles one.
picture. Which one of us got most gray? Let's go there.
It looks about the same, actually.
Wow, call it.
It looks about the
Look,
same.
they didn't have Just for Men in the kitchen that I was in for 3 months. So while I was mixing
Just
my
a
drink,
whole lot of water. Right?
just a whole lot of water.
Yeah.
Lots of
nothing
jugs
else.
of water.
Lots of jugs. Well, not that many jugs. A lot less jugs than I would have liked to do with the jugs. But look, we all can't control the kitchen.
He
we live in.
prefers his jugs a little different.
I don't like it full of milk or full of water, but full of milk I'll take.
Well,
All right.
Lord.
Let's.
He's used to his jugs having handles. Just one.
well, maybe not handles, but piercings probably.
At least a little.
A little, one or two. All right, let's kick this shindig off the right way, y'all. I'm back. It's WrestleMania weekend coming up. We got AEW Dynasty today. There's a lot to catch up on and a lot to get to. Let's not waste any more time. Big Bad John, hit us with the first story of the day. Oh, fuck you. I see the orange jumpsuit.
We
Awesome,
didn't have
isn't it?
another picture.
That's fine. I'll take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today, as we speak, we are gearing up for AEW Dynasty over yonder at, where are they today? I don't think they're in Vegas.
Do we care?
I don't. Vancouver, British Columbia.
Oh, they're in Canada.
Yep.
All right. Well, so AEW Dynasty, this is for the points. I'm not doing a points recap at the moment, but we'll probably get to it here in a little while. So let's get it started off with the card for the show, which I need to pull up on my phone because I'm bad at this job. Clearly, I took a 3-month break.
It didn't get any better.
Hey, look, lady.
Yes.
Shut up.
Bet you cook the shit out of some pizza though with some random ass stuff.
I
Can't
want to
you?
fucking talk about it.
Do you have any of it in there?
No!
I actually had a dude make
Yes,
me a
I
pizza.
did.
You,
all
you,
the time.
want to have some ramen when we get done?
I'm not. Look, if it's pasta or rice related for the rest of my foreseeable future, go fuck yourself.
You want some tang?
Here's the deal: you
Okay,
had
actually-
tang and you had ramen noodles. Your mom had been preparing you this for the rest of the life.
Honestly,
You
no,
were ready.
it didn't really affect much. All right, so in no particular order, we start at the top of the card. We have Alex Windsor versus Marina Shafir in a singles match.
Who?
Who?
Alex Windsor
Okay.
versus Marina Shafir.
Well,
One of the four horsewomen
I'm
of
gonna
the
go
UFC.
with Maria and Shafir just because it's the only one I know.
That's a fair answer.
Max went with Alex Windsor.
All right.
That's because Max is.
Big Bad John, what do you think?
Maria.
Probably a good
Professional?
Maria.
I too am gonna say Marina Shafir. Just cause.
Same as me.
So it's the five of us against Max.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Are there five of us? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Can't
many team
count
members
either.
we got now, man. I've been gone. All right, we
It
have.
hasn't changed.
Well, actually,
Big
7.
G.
Yeah. We have the AEW National Championship on the line with Jungle Boy Jack Perry taking on Mark Davis. And actually, I think it's just Jungle Jack Perry now, like Jim Ross had called it forever. So Jack Perry versus Mark Davis for the AEW National title. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to say Jack Perry.
Also gonna go Perry,
Harry.
just because I think he just won the belt.
I'm going with Perry as well, but Max went with Mark Davis.
Of course he did, because
Wow.
he's going against everybody again.
Hey, but what if he wins? That'd be cool, right? I mean, no.
He's done it
Do
before.
you
Yeah,
want?
that's
Do
true.
you want to live down a year of him saying he beat everybody? in the
I
past?
want to make him live down a year that it took one pay-per-view to beat me when I was only 4 points out and 3 pay-per-views behind.
Attaboy.
So, talk all your shit, pal, but had I been around, way different story.
Sad part is Liv Morgan won the Royal Rumble. He was ecstatic. You should have seen him.
I bet he was. All right, so Big Bad John. Jack Perry or Mark Davis?
Oh, I see.
Oh, Perry.
Yeah,
Professional?
We all went with Perry.
Oh, everybody's all right.
Steve
Steve
Perry.
Perry. For the AEW Women's Tag Team titles, because they needed more
They
belts.
have more tag titles. Huh?
Well, you know what I always say. There's just not enough belts in wrestling.
There is an AEW. Jesus Christ.
Divine Dominion, the team of Megan Bain and Lena Cross, who are the current reigning champions, against Hyon and Maya World.
I'm gonna go retain.
Yep, retained. Divine Dominion.
Sure.
Retain.
What did Max pick?
Not the same as us.
Really? Okay, I'm going to be honest. I think that's cool at this point.
It's gonna be real sad for him. It's gonna be real sad for you too.
Oh, this one. This one's going to be tough.
What we got?
For the AEW Tag Team titles,
All right.
FTR, my boys, against the team of Cope and Cage, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, formerly known as Edge and Christian. Oh, man. My childhood versus my adulthood.
Max went with Edge and Christian.
You know what's funny about this match, in my opinion? I always wanted to be a wrestler like Edge and Christian, and I turned out to be a wrestler like Dax and Cash.
I can see that.
I'm going to go last. Professional, what do you think?
I'm going to Edge and Copeland.
Edge and Copeland, aren't those the same one?
Whatever.
I was a little confused. I'm going with the same.
Big Bad John? CNC or FTR?
I'm gonna go the same.
I'm gonna go FTR.
Of course you are.
I'm also going FTR. Fuck those old men. Fuck them. This is FTR's house, baby. I'm probably going to lose. That's fine. What
It
did Max
happens
choose?
sometimes.
CNC.
I hope FTR wins double now. We have, for the AEW Continental Championship, Jon Moxley, the champion, against Will Ospreay.
Max went with Moxley.
With the addition of the United Kingdom, or the United Empire, coming from Japan and aiding Ospreay on TV last week, which is obviously going to lead up to a Death Riders versus United Empire match at some point, probably Blood and Guts.
Probably.
I'm going to say Will Ospreay, because if he doesn't win, there's no reason to get everyone involved because Moxley won already.
Blood and Gut sounds like a Nickelodeon show.
Do 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 do.
Just saying.
It
You
does.
went Osprey.
I'm going Bill Osby and his illustrious cocktails.
I'm gonna go Osby as well.
Professional. Oh, Big Bad John.
Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Mox.
Oh,
That's exactly what I was thinking. Moxley as well.
what about Max?
Moxley.
Okay, so we're completely divided. All the men versus all the women. Sorry, Max. One joke. My bad, brother. You know, you've been holding down the fort while I've been gone.
He was just put with us because he's not here.
That's right. That's right. For the so this is a singles match, but if Darby Allin wins, he becomes not number one contender, but he receives a future AEW World Title match. It's going to be Andrade El Idolo versus Darby Allin.
Max went with Allen.
I'm going with Allin. I don't see any reason for
I'm
him
gonna
to
go
put
with Darby as well.
this stipulation up if he's not going to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Darby as well.
Darby.
Derby.
I guess we're all going Darby.
It's unanimous. Darby Allin. For the AEW Women's World Championship, Thekla, current reigning champion. Wait, wasn't Thekla in NXT before I left?
No, that's Thea Hale.
Thea Hale. Okay, thank you. Thea Hale. Thekla versus Jamie Hayter. Thekla's the champion. I'll be honest, since I've not been around to watch,
I don't know either one of these people.
Thekla to retain. That's my guess.
I'm gonna go the same way.
Same.
Sure.
Yeah.
What a Max pick?
The other one.
Jamie Hayter. That's hilarious at this point. All right. Now, this one trips me up because while I was on my vacation, Tommaso Ciampa still wrestled for the WWE. Now he's in AEW. So we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Rush. That is the Luchador Rush, right? Not Leo Rush?
Yeah, that's just Rush.
Yeah, the
It's
luchador.
not the band Rush either.
It's for the casino.
It's all
isn't it?
Rush all the time.
I hate Rush.
Versus TBA for the Casino Gauntlet for the vacant AEW TNT title. So it's a who's who, really.
Yeah.
I'm going with Ciampa because I know who he is.
Yeah, I'm going to say Ciampa. I can't think of anybody else who's going to be in the match since I've been watching. So Ciampa's my bet.
Max went with Ciampa as well.
Who else is in the match again?
Ciampa, Rush, and we don't know. It's a gauntlet.
Ciampa.
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 Unanimous.
Fair bet. This is a fun one. Non-title match, the Young Bucks take on the Don Callis family in the team of Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita. So, from what I remember on TV before I left, Okada and Takeshita were still feuding. So I guess they've made up both being members of the Don Callis
Yeah.
family. Now this is their one out against the decorated tag team that is the Young Bucks, not taking anything away from them.
I'm gonna wait to see what you say on this one.
I'm gonna go Teshkin Okada.
I think I'm also going to Keshin Okada. I think it's going to do more. Now, mind you, I'm making this off of not seeing TV, so I don't know who's up, who's down. But in my world, fresh off the gate, Young Bucks is established. I knew there was heat with Okada and Takeshita before. Maybe they picked up some TV wins. They need some what's the word I'm looking for? They need to be established as a tag team, probably. So Okada and Takeshita, based on a win against the Young Bucks, means something, and no other context.
Being non-title.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Okada.
So I.
Okada.
Tell me Max chose the Young Bucks.
Of course he did.
That's fucking awesome. It's Max against the world. The Ayatollah of Jack and Cola. Wait, that's me. The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. We have Y2J, the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. I don't know what he's going by in AEW now.
Two
Jericho.
former WWE guys.
I did see
He's just going by Jericho.
I
now.
did see his return entrance though, when he did all the different generations, and I watched his promo about marrying gimmicks and trying to find his way and always changing, which was a fantastic promo. We have Jericho versus my favorite wrestler, Ricochet.
Jericho.
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 They're both former WWE.
Yeah.
Except only one of them
It's his
deserved it.
favorite wrestler, other than
You know, the
Chuck
sad
Taylor.
thing, you know, it's funny. Trevor's going to be wrestling against Jericho, and you're sitting here
My
talking
dream
about
opponent.
wrestling with me.
I was just at a wedding with him. Like,
Yeah, you was.
right before I went inside.
That's why you went inside.
Um,
That's him plucking you from the outside.
yeah. Jericho.
You gotta go Jericho. I could
Got
never live
to.
it down.
I want it. No, Jericho. All right.
I haven't made my choice.
Oh.
I think I might want to go Ricochet just
I was
to go against
thinking
you
about
guys.
it hard. I was. Do it.
I'll be the odd one out this time, just to see.
Oh, did Max go Jericho?
Yeah.
Right on. All right. In match 11 of this card,
Still not done yet.
11,
Here we go.
we have for the AEW World Trios titles, the Dogs, Clark Connors, David Finlay, and Gabe Kidd, against the conglomeration Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and a to-be-announced opponent, which we all believe is going to be Kyle O'Reilly.
Don't really care. The guys just won the trios titles, not dropping them.
I'm going with Rowdy and them.
Okay, so you're going the Dogs.
I'm going well, I mean, I have to.
Yeah, you're going the Dogs.
My
Oh, yeah, you
namesake.
do. You're going conglomeration.
Oh, wait, did they just get the titles?
Literally last week on Collision.
Oh. Ooh.
That is a little inside information.
Okay, but
for
TBA
everybody.
could also be
Dave Finley's also hot right now.
could also be who's the wrestler? Oh my God,
I might.
Briscoe. An Oddfellows tag team of Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Briscoe.
A lot of people think it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, so do I. But all right, so I'm going Dogs. You're
Dogs.
going Dogs.
I think I'm going to go Dogs. I didn't realize they just won them.
Big-
I'm going dog.
Big Bad John.
Dogs.
The Dogs.
Max.
Yeah, the Dogs.
Max went the other way.
Yup.
The Big Bad Dogs.
I was
Max
going
either
to-
going up really high or
That was gonna
falling
piss me off.
dramatically.
We're all gonna be wrong. He's gonna win this pay-per-view, and he's gonna be ahead of me. That's gonna piss me off.
I made some choices so far.
All right, for our main event. No choices so far. Period. This is the last time. Last one anyway. MJF defends against Kenny Omega. I was gonna say the King of Wrestling, but that's not him. Versus the Big Bout Machine, Kenny Omega. MJF can't go against one.
MJF.
You.
It's not even a question.
MJF.
He's the salt of the earth. He's better than you,
And you know it.
So, everyone wants MJF then.
All right, so we are in a 12-match card. We're unanimous on what? 2?
1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, hold on a second. Now I want to preface that something, because this is the day of the pay-per-view, and that pay-per-view is going in a few hours. We have to lock in these picks.
Yep.
We will not be
Yep.
able to go
No
back
changing.
and change.
Yep.
So, does anyone want to change anything?
Nope.
I don't either.
Great.
Which means
Cool.
Big Bad John.
you can't
So,
beat
yeah,
me.
I'm stuck with Ricochet.
Oh no, yeah, we went through. We had a lot of the
We
same
went
picks.
together on all but 3. You
and
needed
I
5.
needed 5. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
But that's my strategy. But within that, we might have left the door wide open for Max Fury to come in, because a clean sweep
is a point. Is an
extra
to
point.
itself. Yeah.
Yeah. So
If
we'll
Max-
see.
If Max beats us, he gets 13 points.
Yeah.
All right, game on.
I still don't think that's
Or
enough for him
I
to
get
catch.
The clean sweep because I went with Ricochet.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's the odd man out to herself one time. So this could be a come from behind game all around.
I doubt I'm getting it, but I just want to throw it out there.
All right. So everybody officially locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in. All right.
Like, who
so
wants to be a millionaire?
we go from one set of picks to
To
yet
the other.
another set of picks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Before we get into this match, I want to preface it by saying that I didn't have the Vision and iShow Speed versus Usos and LA Knight graphic because it hadn't been made official yet, so we'll pick for that one first.
okay. So is the Usos and LA Knight versus iShow Speed and who?
The Vision.
Who's the Vision? Oh wait, that's Logan Paul and
Austin Theory.
Shit.
Isn't Ice Show cursed, though?
Yes.
Then I'm going
Oh yeah.
the Vision.
Well, no, he's with the Vision.
Or no, oh fuck, I meant the
Usos and LA Knight.
Who was it so I can write it down again?
Austin Theory and
Division.
Logan Paul
Division
with
and
I
ISO
Show
Speed.
Speed.
I don't care about who they are. I just want to know their faction.
The Vision
Vision.
Yeah.
versus the Usos with LA Knight.
Or the Samoan Knights, as Max dubbed them earlier.
I don't hate that.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I like it. I like it.
I'm going,
Usos and LA Knight. If I Show Speed's cursed, they
yeah,
can't win.
I can't go against Danhausen.
We're not going to talk about the fact that.
Oh, yeah, we are. It's coming up. It's coming up. Don't worry.
Because
this
you
show
just
has been
agreed.
full of Danhausen
You just
for the last
agreed.
3 weeks. Trust me, sir.
I should have stayed.
I love that you were like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It does.
Love it.
I can't go against my brain. I can go against my sensibilities.
Hey, I saw what I saw with my own eyes.
BS.
So are we all going with Uso Knight?
Yes.
Uso Knight.
Even Max?
We don't have his pick.
We'll have to get his picks for
We
this
will make sure
one.
we get his picks this week.
And then we'll post them on the
Oh, okay.
page.
Okay.
I'll
He
message
got us the
him.
Dynasty picks today because the pay-per-view's happening.
That's right.
He's
That's
got
right.
a week. So. Doesn't make for great content. I'm kidding, Max. I'm seriously kidding. Don't
He's super kidding.
Don't shoot.
For fuck's sake, he's kidding.
shoot.
God, please, he's kidding.
Next will be the unsanctioned match with Jacob Fatu going head-to-head with Drew McIntyre.
This is also going to be in the first hour, given away for free night 1, as well as the Vision. That's the first 2 to be given away in the first hour of night 1. Which sucks. It really does, if you ask me.
Sexy Drew versus the.
He was WWE champion. Now
Samoan werewolf.
he's basically regulated to a glorified pre-show. Well, I mean, the Wyatts didn't even get a chance to be on pay-per-view. We did announce Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for Hall of Fame SmackDown.
Oh, nice.
I'm going with Fatu.
Yeah,
Fatu.
yeah. Got to give Fatu his moment.
Drew.
Fatu.
Going Drew?
Drew.
Smart man. Could be a good go.
Drew's my bet.
It'll be interesting. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John.
I win. Next slide. We have
some news on this here in a minute.
is this the World Women's Championship?
Yes, this
Okay.
is Royal Rumble winner Liv Morgan taking on Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship.
Who's the champion currently?
Champion is Stephanie Vaquer. The Royal Rumble winner was Liv Morgan. This is her WrestleMania Royal Rumble win. I'm going new champ.
Has she been cleared?
Well, yes, she has been cleared. So, she's on concussion protocol right now, which we'll talk about that here in a moment. One of the most vicious headbutts I've ever seen.
I saw that. Full contact.
Yeah, it's
Full
vicious.
She had the nut on her head.
I've got
Hey,
photos and shit of it to
So
show
you're
here.
going with new champ?
Yeah, I'm going new champ. Liv's earned it. And if Liv somehow doesn't get cleared, I'm going with Raquel Rodriguez, who will probably be her replacement.
Live a heel?
So, yes, Liv's a heel. And she's in the Judgment Day.
I don't know after has Stephanie bonked her. She looks like the heel.
I think new champ.
Live.
Yeah, I went with Liv.
And I'll tell you why when we get to it.
Yeah.
Well, it's time.
Yes.
Big Bad John says Liv. So we're all agreed on Liv.
Yep.
We have the Women's Intercontinental Championship. AJ Lee taking on Becky Lynch, the 2 first ladies of pro wrestling.
AJ Lee defending the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. This has been the plan all along, except it was reversed in the beginning. AJ Lee, Intercontinental Champion, going in against Becky Lynch. We are in Vegas, and as always, I will always say, never bet against the man. I'm going new
That's where I'm at, too.
Intercontinental Champion.
Becky Lynch.
I was thinking they were probably going to go back and forth with it.
Becky.
Becky.
So is that a unanimous for Becky Lynch in the room? All right. For the women's tag team title, we have Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax.
No, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte
that?
Flair versus the Bella Twins.
That's Charlotte Flair?
Yeah, versus
was down
Valkyrie and Bailey versus the tag team champions of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Ooh, shit.
The Bella Twins, here's the deal with this. They believe that Brie Bella broke her ankle. If that's the case, the idea being passed around right now is that it's probably going to be Roxanne and Raquel added in if something like that has to take place. If I was a betting person, that doesn't change my pick. I'm going with the champs retaining.
Who were they?
Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
So am I.
And I'm going on Charlotte Flair and or Alexa Bliss attacking Charlotte Flair and or Alexa Bliss at the end with a big heel turn for a big pop for Mania.
That's
Because they've been a tag team now for a year. It's gone really good, but one of them needs to go heel on the other one and challenge for a championship.
Yeah.
And I believe this is the way to do it. If there's ever a chance for Alexa Bliss to bring out that darker side
Yeah.
and start doing the Wyatt shit, now's the time.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go with Lash because I love Lash.
Ooh. Professional.
Retain.
Big Bad John.
Retain as well.
Damn. This is going to be a close WrestleMania, dog.
Super close.
Super close. Big Bad John, lead us to the next one. We have a singles match with Seth Franklin Rollins against the Ring General.
Funny story about this. This is what we call a throw together.
Yeah.
Both these men were supposed to wrestle other people.
Gunther was going to wrestle Ray, and Seth was going to wrestle Braun Breaker. Braun got injured. Ray was pulled from the match so he could have his retirement match against Dominic. So here we have Gunther and Seth, and with that in mind, Seth, because he's not retiring.
Seth.
Also,
being his first match back.
Seth is undefeated against Gunther.
Yes.
Remember, Gunther premiered when Seth was WWE champion, and Gunther was the NXT champion.
That's right.
When NXT invaded, and Seth beat Gunther.
Yes.
I'll go with
So-
Rollins needs to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I changed that. I'm going to go Gunther because I think Braun Breaker is going to interfere.
Okay. Fair bet. Ooh, I hadn't considered that. And we do a Braun and Gunther match down the road.
Well, we're building for Gunther and Brock.
I'm sticking with it. I'm saying Seth.
Next.
For the main event of night one, we have my personal dream match. The
They have
legend
tried
killer,
to
Randy Orton,
fuck up on TV as much as they
against the
possibly
grandson of a plumber and current reigning undisputed WB champion, Cody Rhodes. With Pat McAfee involved, somehow. Cody versus Randy. Mentor versus Cody. Mentor versus protege. What do we got?
I'm going with Orton.
See, here's where I'm at, bro.
can. Crowd's not going to boo Orton.
No. And
He's kind of the perfect person
if the
to do it.
projection of what I have in mind is where they're headed.
Well, Backlash is being talked about Orton and McAfee versus Jelly Roll
And Cody.
Cody.
Oh, yeah, Jelly Roll's also involved. He's Cody's corner man. Ooh, shit. That does change things. You know what? Fuck! This one's really hard for me.
Two of the matches are going to be the hardest. This is one of them.
Professional, what do you think?
I'm gonna go Randy.
Professional's going Randy. Big Bad John.
Randy.
All right,
Sweet
boys.
Tea.
Oh, I already said I was going Orton.
No. Orton.
Remember what
As much
happened
as
last
that
time
pains
when
me.
it's Cody?
I know. But here's the thing. If my idea, the projection of what's going to happen, Orton has to be the voice guy of it. Because that's the only way it sells. And I'll tell the people at home what I think happens next, but I haven't told them yet. But from what I told you guys earlier, it's got to be Orton.
I think right now Orton's the only person that could do it.
Agreed.
Without the crowd completely
Agreed.
shitting on it.
Randy Orton.
All right, babe. What you got for us?
I gotta go with Randy Orton. I don't really see a way out of it.
I will tell everybody at home my idea of where things are headed after we do night 2, because that will also involve night 2's picks.
Okay, well, I knew that this was going to be tough for everybody. Where is everybody set on this one?
We all went Orton.
Okay, we're going to take a break from WrestleMania picks for a second. Go ahead and us with the next one.
Okay.
This is the picture of Liv Morgan's
Hot damn.
forehead. Her crashing into Roxanne Perez. Both have goose eggs. I seen a recent picture of her. They have drained it.
That's good.
So it's just a bruise now.
Good.
I mean-
But they are. Go ahead and us with the next one. They are on injury protocol right now. So only time will tell if they can be cleared.
Well, I guess we find out tomorrow.
But I just asked if she was cleared.
Well, I mean, I'm going to assume yes, but then again, I don't know.
Keep in mind at home, our picks can change within the week. Because maybe
These,
right.
yes. Other
That's
show,
right.
no. Yes.
Yeah, Dynasty can't, but these can. So we're working on the working card now, but obviously if there's
Well, like I
announcement
said, if there's a
tomorrow-
replacement, it's probably going to be Raquel Rodriguez. And if that's the case, I still say new champion.
There's always that old
Because
adage,
she has earned so much in the last year.
nobody wins in a headbutt.
Nobody. And then she got thrown face first while she was out cold into a monitor.
And we're in concussion protocol territory.
How is Roxanne doing?
Also under,
I know, but like,
Not was decent size, but Liv was the aggressor.
I couldn't imagine. I could.
Dude, the sound made me physically want to throw up.
Yeah.
I've heard that sound inside my own head
Yeah.
before, and that is a sickening sound. If you've never had a concussion or never had a headbutt that hard in
I've
your
got a-
life, I'm telling
I've
you.
got a scar up here somewhere from a headbutt, and the
one
scar
right
will
here
never
above
go
my
away.
eye, right here.
Ever go away. Damn. Well, I hope.
Dominant as shit.
Obviously, I hope that Liv stays in the match because she's doing great.
Yeah.
If not, and they do replace her with Roxanne,
Uh-huh.
I still see new champ.
I agree.
Yeah.
Go
It
ahead.
won't be Roxanne, it'll be Raquel.
Oh, sorry,
would be
Raquel.
Raquel, yeah.
Because Roxanne is also in
Yeah.
injury protocol.
It'll be interesting to see where we're going to go. We
Yeah.
only got a week.
This
As
is
of
actually,
today-
weirdly enough, this is like the lowest amount of injuries we've had during Mania season.
If you think about it, yeah.
We've had so many. I mean, we've had main events adjusted for fucking injuries over the last couple of
Well,
years.
we
Not
have
over the last couple of years. Not like it was happening in like the 2010s.
oh
The
my
2010s,
God.
we were getting
Broken collar
brand new
bones.
Mania cards the week of.
Yeah.
So,
so were they not safer back then?
no.
They
No,
hit
were
harder
not.
back then. They had to.
Yeah, no one was watching.
Well, they were the PG era. They
Yeah.
had to make it up somewhere.
Yeah, which is crazy. When you think about, like, the injuries that we got Mania week during the PG era versus what we got in the Attitude era and Ruthless Aggression era,
Uh-huh.
more injuries PG all the way, or guys just didn't fucking tell you they were hurt until after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
How many
Paycheck
times did we
wise,
watch
yeah.
a WrestleMania and then, like, twice, especially Batista and Edge, come out the night after? Gotta retire now. Gotta go away.
Yeah.
Because fuck you, we're getting our WrestleMania payday. Of course,
Uh,
back then it was, $1 million.
All right. Let's start with night 2.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go ahead and get into night 2 here. They are going to open night 2. Brock Lesnar versus Oba.
Femi.
for bragging rights. Really is. I mean, go ahead and go wide here, Johnny. Look at these two fucking beasts.
This is gonna be.
Good.
Look. I've always been a proponent, and you know this.
Yep.
Of big powerhouse wrestling when it's done correctly. Like Goldberg, Brock wasn't done right the first time, but the second time that Survivor Series done perfectly. Kane and the Undertaker, always big time, big man power wrestling.
Yeah.
You get into the WCWs where Goldberg and Kevin Nash, all the big dudes, big meaty men slapping meat. This is the quintessential.
That's my Booker T impression.
Oh,
Thank
G did not like that.
This is
I
going
don't
to
either.
be a big man versus big man. Fuck you for all. And I am going Oba Femi. He came for Becky.
No, that was Omos. It's almost the same guy, except it's Omos.
Almost.
Well, they all look alike.
They both can go for Becky.
They can
probably-
both come for Becky.
They're probably from the same village.
I could come for Becky.
And I'm not. Ow!
Come to see what that's gonna feel
going
like.
with
Oba Femi.
Woba.
Fuck. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Brock Lesnar
Yes!
will lose. Brock Lesnar doesn't lose at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar.
That's not true.
He's got to go into Gunther as the
Okay,
undistractable
but
force.
what you just said is complete. Brock Lesnar has lost in several WrestleMania.
Well, here's the deal. There's a different thing that I can't say because I'm politically correct in certain ways. Let's just say Brock Lesnar doesn't lose to at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the very last episode of Pro Wrestling Throwdown.
I'm sorry.
And we always thought it was going to
Let me ask you
I
a
thought
question.
it'd be me.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Bobby Lashley beat him for the belt at
Not
Mania?
at WrestleMania.
How about Kofi?
No.
How about Big E?
But
No.
Okay then.
But this is Oba.
He's still,
You're right. It's Oba.
and he's still gonna be Oba on his back looking at the lights.
We'll
The
see.
Beast
All right.
incarnate.
We'll see.
Big
The
Bad
only
John.
way that match with Gunther sells is if Brock Lesnar comes in as a beast.
That's fair. Big Bad John, rating this shit back in.
Brock.
Fuck. All right, so we're divided. Oba versus Brock.
All right.
I hate it, and I'm gonna love the whole match, but
It's gonna be good.
I'm so used to Brock
It's gonna
Lesnar
be
destroying
good.
my hopes and dreams every year.
Professional.
I want Oba.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be early. It's gonna be good.
I'm excited.
It's gonna open.
I'm
It is,
excited for this match.
So am I.
Oh,
I
dude.
do not like Brock.
I think that this is like one of the top 3 matches I'm most looking forward to.
This is Batista and Brock Lesnar in
What it
2000
could have been.
2005.
What it should have been.
Agreed. Hit us with the next one. Here we go. In an Intercontinental Championship ladder match, now Rey Mysterio is also in this match.
Yes.
Penta defends against Rey Mysterio, Javon Evans, the human bobblehead, JD McDonough, Dragon Lee, Rusev, and like I said, Rey Mysterio. Ladder match.
I don't want to go against
Who's
I'm
the Ray Phoenix? Is that the other luchador?
no, that's
Dragon Lee,
Dragon
Dragon
Lee.
So it's Penta, Dragon Lee, Rusev, JD McDonough, Leo Ruffin,
No,
Leo Rush.
Javon Evans,
Trick Williams,
something like that. Well, no, Trick's on the card. Trick's
I
on the
know.
card.
Javon Evans,
Brock Lesnar wouldn't lose to him either, because you know.
and Rey Mysterio. God, this got so out of pocket. I'm so sorry.
How many?
Welcome
people
back.
are in this?
6.
We ain't even out of the picks yet, bro.
6.
Is that Rusev?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's who I'm missing on this.
And they could add somebody else. I hear rumblings of maybe Vikingo if it happens, but I doubt it at this point.
Penta retains.
They just gave the title to Penta not that long ago, but I think Javon Evans winning would be a WrestleMania moment. I'm going Javon Evans.
Okay.
He'll be the first to taste gold in the new.
He's the youngest,
I just.
and
That's
I think
fair.
they're trying to make history with him. So
Not to mention, it's a ladder match, and shit's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, but Penta's very used to
Hey,
that kind of thing.
I'm gonna be rooting for Penta. This is for points. For
Bobblehead-
points,
Right,
I'm going
right.
Javon Evans.
I don't think
Man's
Bobblehead's
wrestled
gonna be doing
everybody.
very well.
Uh,
I don't think Bobblehead's gonna do well.
I think he'll do exactly what they need him to do. He's a good hand.
Agreed.
They should be glad to have him.
I'm going with.
His moment will be later
See,
on in the night.
I want to say Penta, but I also want to say Rusev. Because Rusev is not a luchador, a high flyer.
Do you know how they got these contenders?
How?
Main event matches.
I mean, still,
No, don't you think that's cool as shit?
Yeah.
They're using main event
to qualify matches.
to qualify
for TV.
matches. It's great.
I'm sticking with Penta, but honestly, I won't be surprised if Rusev wins.
I'm going Penta.
Big Bad John.
Javon.
Ooh, sweet tea.
It's really anybody's game.
I can't decide between Penta or Bouncy.
Go bouncy.
I always like being Bouncy.
So, it's Javon Evans or Penta, plus Max's pick.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what we have for the Intercontinental Ladder match. Intercontinental Title Ladder match, rather. For the WWE Women's Championship.
And the absolute worst build to a women's championship match in the history of WrestleMania. We have Rhea Ripley challenging her.
Jade Carter.
Rhea.
It's so bad.
So Jade's the champion?
Yes.
Rhea.
Rhea.
She's only had one title defense since winning the title back in Survivor Series.
Rhea.
It's got to be Rhea Ripley unless Io Sky turns on Rhea Ripley and goes heel. If that's the case, Jade
Probably
keeps
what's
the
going to
belt.
happen, but Rhea Ripley.
And we Bianca Belair We don't know what's going on with Bianca. I'm going Jade Cargill for the upset.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm going with the upset.
Tony? So everyone's Rhea but Luke.
All right. Yeah, I believe so. Everybody's Rhea but me.
Yep.
All right. United States Champion Sami Zayn defends against Trick Williams.
Don't drink, don't smoke. Who's the U.S. champ currently?
Sami
Sami?
Zayn. I'll go ahead and go out and say first. He just literally won the title from Carmelo just to drop the belt back to Trick. I'm saying Trick Williams for the United States title.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier.
It's the only way it makes sense. People are booing Sammy for them even putting the belt on him. This is the payoff. Trick Williams will get the huge pop from the crowd.
Yeah.
And then Carmelo
And
go after him.
Would like to point out, first WrestleMania.
Yeah.
For a lot of these boys. This is their first. Penta was supposed to wrestle last year and got hurt at
Yeah,
Mania.
he did. He got replaced by Ray Phoenix.
Yeah. So, it's a lot of people's first WrestleManias.
Trick.
Yeah, I'm going Trick.
I really hope it's Trick.
Yeah, that's unanimous. So we get Max.
That's
I'm going to say he'll probably end up saying
Probably.
Trick, too, but-
That's a good bet.
yeah,
That's
it's going
good
to be a
match.
great match. Just the Sami Zayn experiment's over. No one cares anymore.
Yeah.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Demon Balor versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio in a singles match.
Dirty Dom.
Yes, 100%.
Dirty
He
Dom.
slays the demon. I agree.
And this is why I picked the other match that we were talking about after this. When Dom beats Balor, their group, what are they called?
Judgment.
Well, they've
Judgment
already
Day.
kicked Finn Balor out.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's a way for Dom to rebuild it, and they keep Judgment Day going. Plus, he gets to go on record, be the first person to beat the Demon at WrestleMania.
Wrong.
At Mania?
Edge did it.
He beat the Demon? Oh, yeah, he
Hell in
did.
the Cell. When he got
You're
all
right.
those stitches, they had to end the match
Yeah,
early.
you're right. Well, either way.
Either way,
Dirty
Dominic
Dom.
needs to win.
Who needs to win?
Dominic, I think. I think he needs to win.
I thought you said Nick.
Balor.
Like Tom and Nick?
Well, they're on vacation right now.
Alright.
Professional.
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 Dominant.
Plus, he's the AAA champion. Why would you beat your champion of another, you know what I mean, title's not on the line. He's got to go back home and say he won.
I just wish he wasn't beating the Demon.
That's fair. I would like it to have been just him and Balor, and then Balor could come in later, especially if it was for the belt to bring out the Demon. But since the Demon not for the belt, it doesn't make sense for Finn.
They're
to do it.
trying to reinvent Balor again to make him a singles wrestler again.
100%, which, I mean, I get, but pulling the Demon out in a losing situation where there's no title on the line hurts Finn more than it helps him bring out the Demon. Wait
Agreed,
a minute,
agreed.
because of that argument.
That's what I was saying.
But do you
I
have
don't
him
go
beat at
against
Mania
Dom.
when they've only owned AAA for a year? No, Dirty Dom. I'm sticking with it. Big
Dom
Bad
is a
John?
hero of Mexico.
Dominic.
Sweet tea. You're going Demon, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
I'm seriously thinking about switching.
You got the
I
time.
am.
I'm
going
going
with-
Demon.
Why
What's
bring out
the-
the
yeah.
Demon if it's
Fuck,
not gonna be
I hate
him?
Unless the Demon beats him, and then Finn can challenge for the AAA title later.
Or have the Demon challenge for
Yeah.
it.
Or we get a new member of
Because
Judgment
the
Day.
Demon would be hot
Fuck.
in Mexico.
He would sell
I'm going
so
Demon.
well.
Switch me, please.
Garage
You-
sale
y'all aren't
650
talking me out of
marked
it.
out for
We're-
10.
I just don't see why they're bringing out the Demon if he's not going to beat him.
I don't
Why
either,
bring
but
him out
I'm
if
not
you're
going
just
against.
to
Listen,
beat him?
now that you've been on the inside, don't you relate a little bit more to Dominic now?
I knew at some point how you were going to say that.
It's only going to get better for you.
He's
We
been in
still,
there
we
longer
still
than
haven't got
Dirty
out of
Dom.
the picture.
That's right. Fuck it.
Now he's dirty Poppy.
I want to switch over to the Demon.
Do it, do
I
it,
don't
do
know if that's a good
it,
idea, but I'm
do
doing
We
it.
still have time.
Demon.
Attaboy.
Fuck, I got 6 days to change it back. I'll fight this argument all week. I don't care. I don't
Will.
I
care.
have
He
so
will,
many
too.
freaking scribbles
Right.
on this
Hey,
paper.
it's just that one match where I go back and forth every day.
This one we'll mark them with numbers.
Yeah. Big Bad John. Demon or Dirty Dom?
I'm with Dom.
Dom! All right.
Next.
In the main event, For the World Heavyweight Championship, we have
Remember
CM
earlier?
Punk versus Roman Reigns.
The
Yep.
Zebras are at it.
The Zebros! That's right. There's Utopia too.
This,
Yeah, we already watched
you remember earlier when I said there was 2 matches on this card?
And
that-
this is going to be the make or break.
This is that second one.
Punk.
Punk. No. Roman Reigns.
Reigns.
Tell me why. Why
Because you
Reigns?
could take Roman Reigns and make him TKO's mouthpiece with the world title to shut up CM Punk.
You're already doing that with Randy Orton
Well,
and Pat McAfee.
you could do it the exact same way on Raw because CM Punk is mouthing Pat McAfee from Raw.
That's why it works.
The tribal
CM
chief.
Punk taking the world title
I can't go against
gets
him.
to be. So my prediction is that we are going to have in real time a WWE versus TKO Survivor Series, where they can pivot the storyline, where it's the WWE rising up against the TKO spokespeople and all their fucking celebrities.
So would you want both guys underneath
No.
to challenge the champions?
You want one champion on both sides to make it level. And here's the
Yep.
thing: Cody being champion in a world where there's a guy there. Let's imagine one's team captain, and you want one on the mic to do the talking. Do you want Roman Reigns on the mic, or do you want Randy Orton with Pat McAfee? You want Randy with Pat. Do you want Cody or Punk on the mic? I am a Cody Rhodes guy through and through, and I fucking hate CM Punk. But if there's one guy who
On the
can
mic.
sell the corporate uprising story, it's the guy who left the WWE, didn't get fired, and go on to start something, left the WWE, got begged to come to another company, told that company to fuck themselves, came back to the WWE, and became world champion like he told everybody he would 15 fucking years ago. And it's that guy versus Pat McAfee on the mic. For the benefit of the WWE, it is the only time you can sell CM Punk on the side of the WWE because it's against TKO. It has to be CM Punk.
And I've thought about that argument. I really have. But at the end of the day, a pissed off, disgruntled CM Punk without a championship chasing the title is another summer of Punk. Therefore, I have to go Roman Reigns. We're gonna see something really crazy.
I get it.
And if Randy wins the title against Cody, which I
TKO
went with it, but I don't think it's gonna
TKO
happen.
will have both champions then.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Professional.
Then you have strange
I want
bedfellows of people with 2 different.
Agendas meeting is one. I mean, I get it. That story
Yeah.
also sells. But
Yeah.
I'm saying to put them on a level
Because then
playing
you reach
field.
out and you grab Stone Cold and you add him into the team.
And then you grab The Rock and you put him on the other team.
Yes, 100%.
That makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't.
No,
I'm just saying.
this match is the one that I have really fought in my mind about,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
gonna.
fair. I'm sticking with Punk.
Roman Reigns has upset me so many years in a row. I have to go with Roman Reigns.
Professional,
I went Roman.
Big Bad John,
Roman.
It's gonna be it.
Sweet Tea.
Punk.
Yes! Yes! Somebody else was sent. Max, don't let me down.
You realize that's an oxymoron.
I know. All
All
right, ladies and gentlemen, the points are in. Those aren't locked in, though. They can be changed up to Saturday.
Dynasty's locked.
Dynasty's
WrestleMania.
locked,
We have till
WrestleMania, so
Sunday.
we can all call them
Saturday.
after our thoughts. But right now, that's where we're at, folks. WrestleMania picks are in.
Yep.
Now, we got to talk real quick about the points race.
Yes.
With Dynasty ends this season. So Dynasty's picks, this show's going to start in like 4 hours. Ends season 5 of Pro Wrestling Throwdown. Then we do the Mania buy, and then the week after starts season 6. So,
Mm-hmm.
right now, Sweet Tea, you are the gatekeeper. I am the key master. What do the points look like? Now, mind you, I do have to pat myself on the back here a little bit. I haven't called 3 papers. 3 of them. Sweet Tea, what's the points look like? Go ahead. It's all right. Tell me sucks. It's fine.
Well, Caleb, you were in second place with 96 points.
Wasn't that champ last season?
He was.
I can't beat you now based on the math of Dynasty.
No.
But just to say, I still called more wrong not watching than any of you called right the last 3 fucking months. Anyway,
It's been disgusting.
go ahead.
Big Dog, you were in first place with 100 points. Maximus
Thank you for holding my belt for me. I appreciate
is
it.
in third place with 94 points.
94 points. and he went against us on almost everything on Dynasty.
Everything.
So if he pulls out on Dynasty, Max wins his first season, which would be fucking huge. Go ahead.
The professional is in 4th place with 93 points.
Is there a match that she and Max are different on? Well, I'm sure.
There's several that
Several.
me and him are
So
different
even
on.
she could pull behind and take the lead.
Big Bad John is in 5th with 90.
John could still come up from behind.
With 11 matches, yeah, he could. If you get everything wrong, he gets everything right.
Yeah.
That could be a
I don't
one
know. We went with each other in a lot of
on a
AEW
lot,
matches.
but if there's a 1 point differential,
yeah,
that's the victory for Big Bad John. Who won? No, John won last season. I didn't win last season. I won Mania, but Big Bad John won last season. So Big Bad John, you're the reigning champion.
yes.
Tell the people. Tell them about it. Show them your hog.
Hit
Yeah.
him with the press tam.
Sweet tea.
Well, my sweet ass's points are at 86.
You
and
could
in last place.
you could call everything right, and we'll pat you on the back real nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I believe in
Can
you.
be on the butt.
Yep, I'll pat
She
you
can
wherever you
play
want.
Giant Killer right now for 2nd and 3rd place.
She could. Yeah, she could come in and kick my ass.
Remember, I went a little different
Yeah.
on some of them. So if I call it all correct, I get that extra point.
Right.
WrestleMania, the first hour of WrestleMania Night 1 will be available on ESPN2. With Night 2 also being for free on ESPN platforms for the first hours.
Is it on the Ocho?
You probably. And then, of course, in the U.S. through the ESPN app, internationally through Netflix.
You know what else is available? Us. At Facebook.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown. You can follow us on X at ProWrestlingTD. You can send us an email at ProWrestlingThrowdown@gmail.com. You can also hit us up on Streamlabs.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown, where you can access the
Merch store!
and over at the
Merch
you can buy our merch. I
Oh,
forgot to throw out our TikTok, but that's okay. I'm a little rusty. Ladies and gentlemen, buy our merch. Buy our shit is what I wanted to
I
say.
can do this now.
Yep, buy our merch. We got hats, we got shirts, we got toboggans, we got books, we got bags, we got shoes. People, we
We got
need your
stuff.
money.
Rep your boys from head to toe. Go
Join
over
us.
streamlabs.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown.
At the shop.
One of us.
And as always,
Do you
buy
see
our stuff.
flanges?
Buy our stuff.
All right, hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. All right, so these are the opening matches for Night 1, Night 2. There's the graphic that I was talking about earlier. I thought I didn't have the big one,
My bad.
but there is
Okay.
one there. Those are what are opening. Night 1 makes total sense
Yeah.
on
two,
YouTube. Night 2, Brock Lesnar doesn't like to do anything after the opening.
Yeah,
match.
he doesn't like to run late, so that'll be. But it's also like that's the only big power match on the card.
And it's for free on ESPN
Yeah,
too.
so everyone gets to look at Brock. Everybody gets to see Oba if he picks up the win, which we hope he does.
you hope
yeah,
he does.
I do.
I went with Lesnar.
Yeah, you did. Idiot.
I'm telling you.
I'm
everybody's gonna
interested
be
to see
upset.
what the 6-man
I'm
ends up
telling
looking like. YouTube is Logan Paul's platform.
Not gonna
Fuck!
Oba Femi because Oba
I
Femi's
have to change my pick
for who?
already.
Why?
I'm gonna go with the Vision and the Cursed One.
Why?
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 More people on YouTube know Logan Paul than almost anyone. YouTube is Logan Paul's
More-
platform, with the opening match being simulcast to
But
YouTube.
Speed is cursed and he's a YouTuber.
What if he
No.
turns on Logan Paul and the other guy to end his curse and picks up the win for LA Knight and
What if he fumbles the other guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Uso and LA
I'm
Knight.
telling you, I wouldn't
I don't know.
change it.
You'll regret
I've got 6 days. I'll think about
Yeah.
this.
Go ahead and hit us with an excellent Big Bad John. This is Oprah Femi.
Oh,
I love it!
You get a car.
You get a car. you get a car, and you get a car. Everybody gets a car. Fair enough. That's a good one. I did not expect that.
Rules with an iron fist. Hit us with the next one, please.
I had something.
Also, Oprah had a super nice rack in that picture. I'm just saying. WrestleMania Hausen. Danhausen Mania is running wild.
Did I not say on this show probably years ago at this point, that if Danhausen ever showed up at the WWE, that I would quit watching wrestling? Didn't I make that promise?
But he's been doing fantastic.
Here's the deal. I would just like to point out the fact that I stated from the beginning Caleb. All they needed was the right circumstance.
And we talked about how great he would be in AAA.
And
for
his
merch
match
sales.
against Kit Wilson was exactly
and
what it
him
needed
and
to
the
be.
Iguana guy could get together as a tag team and sell
You're
bundles of merch.
you're gonna end up loving Danhausen.
You don't watch it, you're gonna get
It's
cursed.
all the hokey fun stuff that The
Hold on.
Undertaker used to do.
I agree with that. What did you just say?
I said you better watch her, you might get cursed.
Last 3 months.
That
I was
says-
already cursed.
That says a lot.
If I start cheering for Danhausen now, will my curse break?
Probably.
Possibly.
You have to
That
send
and
him 20 human monies.
dollars.
20 human monies
Yeah, 20 human.
and a blimp. Hit us with the next
know
one,
what?
Bad John.
Hold on. Gentlemen's agreement.
Oh boy. Okay.
Danhausen is guaranteed to have a spot at WrestleMania.
Not necessarily.
Hold on. Yes, he is. They're going to put him up to do something.
Well, we're getting ready to talk about something.
We're going to be recording sound bites. All this stuff you guys won't know. We got a whole plan. But here's my gentleman's agreement. If Danhausen shows up on the WrestleMania broadcast, and if it pops me, legitimate pop, if it pops me, and we'll be recording it so I can debunk it if anyone says I got popped, and they can debunk it if I said I didn't.
Bump it?
Debunk it.
Yeah.
Debunk it. If he pops me, I will, in fact, live on the air, send Danhausen 20 American monies.
20
Human monies.
20 human monies.
Human monies.
But he has to pop me on the WrestleMania broadcast, either night 1 or night 2. That's my agreement that I'm making with the room.
All right. So go wide for this, Johnny. Check this out. So this is the Sphere in Las Vegas. WWE is working out a deal with the Sphere in Las Vegas to promote WrestleMania with Danhausen's face on the giant sphere. They have legitimately reached out and are talking human monies right now to try and make this happen for WrestleMania weekend. I've seen him in a Wingstop commercial now. He's everywhere. He's fucking everywhere, and I told everyone he would be everywhere. Now he's everywhere. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John.
Clairvoyant, baby.
Referees. He uncursed the referee, right? Referee had no lines at Disneyland and found 50 human monies in the bathroom. He's having the greatest streak of luck since being uncursed.
I hate it here.
No, you don't.
I don't.
It's the Miz's fault. Miz the
It
one
is.
moved him in the way. So,
That's true. He did do that.
hit us with the next one, please. It's not over. Oh, shit. Yeah, hit this line. Hey, look who that is. Y'all know who that is?
Yes.
I
Anyone-
lost.
That is Daniel. Now, I want you to look at Christian's face. And remember, hit the next one, Johnny. That Christian fucks mothers.
Christian, don't do it. Oh,
Christian
God.
already did it.
Oh, God.
He was looking, they found the wrong Canadian, Caleb. It was
Oh
all
my
a
God.
What does
setup.
that have to do with me?
It's all set up. We've cracked it
Don't you
after all
fucking
these
start
years.
with me. Don't you fucking... Oh,
They
my
were
God.
looking for the wrong
No!
Canadian, Caleb.
No, get out of here. We're not doing
Because
this.
Christian
today.
indeed.
Shut up. Shut up.
Fucks
Go
mothers.
to the next one. Get it. We're going to get canceled.
This was the
He
next
did
one.
not fuck the
Oh my God! Speaking of cancel,
Uh,
would you like to go into this, Caleb?
Why don't you set it up?
All right. There was a stabbing, kind of.
We reported on it last week.
We reported. It's been a couple weeks, I think. Over the stabbing at Ruthless Pro Wrestling. We showed the video of Homeboy getting his kind of comeuppance.
Love how neither of you guys can look at the camera.
I'm trying to figure out how to word this correctly, because I don't. It's been brought to the attention of a lot in the deathmatch community that that the stabbing was faked, I guess. You got any insight on that, Caleb?
So, the Berwyn Eagles Club in Chicago has been a wrestling venue that has stuck with pro wrestling for 22 years, has always promoted pro wrestling. AAW's first show was at the Berwyn Eagles Club. They just penned a deal to do a show with GCW again. They've had a working relationship with the business forever, and apparently the report that Revolution Pro, is that
Ruthless.
Ruthless Pro, put out, and there's a coinciding video somewhere of the fight that occurs.
We showed the fight here live on
Okay.
the podcast.
So the story is that Mark and Cruel, who is the wrestler featured above, they have words. Things break down. The roster intervenes. They beat this guy up. But a story begins to circulate that this fan either successfully and or attempted to stab both
Allegedly.
Slack and Cruel. That was the story you fed to me when it first broke while I was still in jail.
Which
For those
was
of you
fed
who
to
didn't
me from a reliable source.
know. Right. So in the recent
I thought.
couple of weeks, including a verification that I got from another wrestling personality just this week, because I was messaging our group chat, because when I picked up on the story, I hunted it down like a dog, that it was fake. Stabbing never happened. Now, because of the attention it received from lawyers, police officers, Berman Eagles Club has decided to sever its relationship with not only Ruthless Pro, but every single wrestling company that is
Hit us
housed
with
to
the
show
next one,
there.
John. This is Brett Lauderdale with Nick Khan, but that's Brett Lauderdale,
Promoter of GCW, the biggest
GCW
independent company on the planet right now. All of this did. The idea that a fan assaulted someone is bad enough, because we see that all the time, right? But when it's a lie, and then it affects the community as a whole, because the deathmatch wrestling community, I would argue, is closer than any other fan base. And I'm talking in person closer.
Yeah.
We worked for several deathmatch companies now, as commentators and as promoters and bookers.
You know several of people.
I know
the video.
we know a ton of the people that are involved in this situation. The idea that you would lie to garner views and brush up about a story, that happens every day. That's a carny move in wrestling. But to the extent where legal teams have to get involved and then you cost other wrestlers work, I have to question whether or not your business practices are 100%. And let's be clear, we're fucking carnies at our core. We get our money.
Yeah, I mean, we're mall clowns.
I will
Let's be
absolutely
honest.
not ever stop anyone from getting their bag, no matter how they get it. Keep in mind, we house with all types of wrestling personalities who do all types of things, both in their personal and professional lives. But for members of the community who are so looked up to, and I'm not going to name names, because I don't feel like, number one, I have to. Number two, this story's going to break enough that other people are going to get the attention they deserve for it. But for you to personally propagate something that you know is bad for business, that you know will affect everyone's paycheck down the road. Other promoters now cannot get a historical wrestling venue because of this incident. Other wrestlers will not work in the deathmatch community again, because what if they also get me stabbed? This is a line that we don't often see. We see stupid shit all the time.
Yeah.
People setting themselves on fire and costing them venues is different than a company holding a lie, and everybody involved, including big respected names in the community, propagating the lie. You just took money out of your pocket, out of our pocket, out of other workers' pockets. You cost the business money. You cost the business a home. There are a lot of venues all across the country that will not book deathmatch wrestling. Number one, the cleanup is a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god.
The damage can be accidental.
I'm still pulling thumbtacks out of shoes.
Considering what fans involve themselves with. And here's the other part. The deathmatch community has always encouraged the involvement of fans. Whether it's building crazy shit, or whether it's grabbing a wrestler, or grabbing a fan and letting him throw a chop at a worker, or getting the fans feel closer to deathmatch wrestling than they ever have. The community of wrestling independently has been closer to deathmatch wrestling than it ever was before. And you put everybody involved. Fans, wrestlers, referees, announcers, people who cover wrestling, journalism, you name it. Everybody
Commentators.
is affected by the fact that you couldn't just say, which is in itself a great story. A Mark got involved, started the fight with a wrestler, and the locker room did the locker room's job. Policed its own and solved the problem. That's a great story. I would tune in, and we've talked about this. We would tune in every day to watch real fights happen in wrestling. When fans get out of pocket with wrestlers,
all day.
It touches me in a special place that only one redhead from Massachusetts has ever been able to touch me.
Well, here's the deal. I watch a lot of that shit. I look for that shit on YouTube.
And so you're telling me that there's a collective of people who involve themselves in this business, in this industry, in this specific niche, which is already difficult to fuck enough to do, and it's also equally difficult to garner credibility for, up against talking voices every single day. Jim Cornette, my fucking hero, ask him what he tells millions of fans who tune in every day about deathmatch wrestling. That it's garbage wrestling, that nobody has talent, that nobody is this, nobody is that. Meanwhile, you have guys like Jon Moxley, who main events AEW fucking pay-per-views and still gets out of the media bubble that is a major billion-dollar company to wrestle in deathmatch circles to give back to the business. And not just him, guys from every fucking corner of the world do that. There are guys who are retired for 30 years who come out of retirement to get one last death match. There are guys who work their asses off forever trying to make a name for themselves who finally find a niche in deathmatch wrestling. There are fans who forever just wanted to belong to a pro wrestling community that were like-minded, that liked the same kind of shit. You took that away from fucking everybody. And maybe it's just the Berwyn, and maybe this is a one-off incident. 2 years ago, a guy sets himself on fire in a bad fucking spot, cost another company a building. A major guy.
Yeah.
2 years before that, a guy gets cut too fucking deep and cost the independent wrestling business another fucking major media space for pro wrestling.
So is it every 2 years?
Just about.
All right.
Getting closer as it goes, it seems.
Every single day, you fucking idiots go out into the ring and you already challenge the expectations of pro wrestling. We as wrestlers, and I'm talking about myself as well, go out and get in the ring and do stupid shit for a pop. That is fine. You want to engage the audience and create some drama, that is also fine. And let's be clear, real controversy sells better than any other wrestling controversy. But when you fake a controversy that doesn't fucking matter, that has zero fucking payoff, and costs us all money, you did it the wrong fucking way.
Agreed.
It is not for me to tell anybody how to do their business. I wasn't in the business long, but one thing that almost every fucking person I talk to that's still in the business comes to me for, specifically, is my fucking brain. The same thing with him. And you could have looked at all of us in the same fucking room and said, you're going to lie about a mass stabbing of a wrestler? That's a bad fucking idea!
Yeah, lucky somebody didn't pull out a gun and shoot somebody. Like, for real. For
You
real.
could've got
We're
this
talking
fan-
about up towards Chicago here, people.
I'm talking about a fan who now, number one, he already crossed the line. He already got himself involved in a
Now,
fight.
was this really a fan?
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
gimmick.
Yeah,
It was
no,
a man.
the...
But here's the thing.
Just wanted to make sure.
This
that they
guy
lied
gets
about
excited
stabbing.
and gets
Yeah.
into it with a wrestler. Will now never go back to another wrestling show. Because someone lied about him stabbing a fucking wrestler. He'll be blackballed forever.
That's sad.
You took away, on a stupid bet that it would get people watching. And you know what? I wasn't there. Maybe the motherfucker had a knife. Sell that story. Sell that, yeah, he pulled a knife, but Schlack beat the fuck out of him. Because he did. We watched it happen.
Well, him and about 40 other people.
But then to say the dude had a knife and actively stab somebody with it. And for it not to, had it happened for true, then fuck yeah, be the champion, bear the flag. But if it didn't fucking happen, why on earth?
Well, they were saying even the beatdown was fake on the news article that I watched.
I'm telling you right now, from
That
watching
was
it, those
not
punches were real.
Even
I
then,
commented on it. I was like, you can watch Buddy Badcock, and he is not.
even if it was meant to be a work, why would you go out and do something that's gonna, if it's a work, it's worse. If it's a work, it's way fucking worse because they already know that you saying something like that's gonna get people involved.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a work, then you're the dumbest motherfucker alive. That is, you are dumber than Vince McMahon blowing himself up on a limousine on live television in 2005.
There's some stuff that we had to take part in a couple years ago that wasn't a lot of people real crazy about the outcome and everything that come from it. With...
That was a work. That cost us a building.
But again, that was something
But it was a
that
work.
it was a work, and
But we
it
didn't
just-
go out in public and say, oh, well, fucking Levi's daughter pulled a gun, or Brian's daughter,
Right,
whatever the
right.
fuck, to try to get it back. Are you out of your fucking minds? You're all adults, man. And we live in the same fucking space, and I have worked with some of you, one of you in particular, since I was 14. And you're the most respected person in the game. What are you doing, man? Get y'all shit together. Get it together and figure it the fuck out. You cost us a 22-year venue. And I say us as a whole. We were never going to get hired by them. We were never going to work for them. We don't even know half the fucking people over there. We work regional fucking commentary shows, and that's fine. But also, on the end, that we fucking might not, we as a community lost for nothing.
Yeah.
For nothing. That's the thing. I don't mind losing if it means something. We lost that building because of that one story, but we lost it because we believed it was going to work, and it didn't.
No.
But we didn't go out and try to cover it up. You lied about someone trying to kill somebody. That is playing with someone's life. Not just the wrestling community. What say the police believe that story? That guy could be facing time for an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge and assault with a deadly weapon. I mean, that guy could be looking at prison time.
Yeah.
You know what kind of lawyer he can afford. You don't know none of that shit.
Yeah,
All it
pretty
takes
low.
is one fucking mark to believe that story, go on fucking Facebook, dox a motherfucker, then it becomes a real life fucking deal for everybody else. Stupidity is not a currency.
I'm actually quite disappointed.
Yeah.
Stupidity is not a currency. Stop paying fucking bills with it.
Go ahead and hustle the next Big Bad John.
That's as close to a rant as you want.
Go ahead and skip past that. That's basically what we was just talking about. Oh, speaking of mistakes.
This fucking guy.
So, Alberto Del Rio, Alberto Del Patron, whatever the fuck is...
Alberto
his name.
El Encarcerado.
Arrested for domestic violence
Again.
yet again. Police responded to a verbal assault charge when they showed up. Alberto Del Rio had, I guess, beaten his girlfriend pretty severely. Fiance been taken into custody. We'll see what happens. I mean, he is in Mexico and he's like a king down there. This isn't the first time. It's not. I mean, Paige. That one girl locked against her will. Then Rich Swann, and Sun Yi.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why I told.
Here's what I'll say about Del Rio. Like, obviously, and we don't even know like how shit works in Mexico with like domestic households and stuff. But from the American perspective, it looks like crap. Like,
you want a job with the biggest company in the world.
stop hitting your
Stop
old lady.
fucking being a douchebag.
Yeah, stop with the crazy.
Yeah. Or douchebago, or however
Now
you
I
say it
will
in
say
Spanish.
that like he tried to launch his own promotion after WWE bought AAA. That didn't work out for him. He's trying to get work. He's still working, but he's not going to get the same pay
He's
scale
gonna
he
work
was getting
something
before.
all right now.
But
He's in the same line as Teddy Hart to me.
Yeah.
Trash.
just stop
Utter
booking
trash.
him then. Stop booking him. Get him off your goddamn shows and get him out of the fucking way. If you can't stay out of trouble, look, I've said that, and you've heard me say this. Everyone loves Jeff Hardy. Stop fucking hiring him.
Stop breaking the law,
Sorry.
asshole. Yeah.
Sorry, Jeff Hardy is a beloved childhood icon of pro wrestling. And if you can stay out of rehab long enough to fucking prove it, you don't want him. You don't want him to go. You don't want him to get in trouble. Don't fucking hire him.
He's been sober for a while.
He has been. I'm talking. This was a previous
No,
ideology.
we're talking about the ideology of
It's
the
the
whole
same
situation.
thing. If you're
Right.
gonna keep getting in trouble, stop giving this guy the light of day.
Yep.
Let him clean up his act. Let him work with a couple women's charities. Let him
Let him
learn a
prove
fucking
it.
lesson
Yeah.
for real, and then come back like Jeff did. Not to say Jeff still has those problems. I'm
Right.
talking about previous versions
Yeah,
of Jeff.
yeah, I got what you
Gotta
meant. I
clarify.
totally got what you meant.
Yeah, I'm pro Jeff Hardy. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, every bit of it.
Send him to therapy.
Right. Get it
This
figured
was the
out.
next one,
Get
please,
out of
Big
get
Bad
out of the
John.
game.
It's more time than he's worth on our show. This is a retraction for me. I was told last week that there would not be an acceptance speech, Sid Vicious, because no one was going to be in attendance. That is actually incorrect. Gunnar Udy, which is the son of Sid, said there will be no acceptance speech because they're putting him in the legacy wing, although they will be in the crowd.
That's crap.
So,
Luke, not really, because when we mentioned it, I said, I don't know if they heard me, but I said legacy wing.
yeah. Well, I was told that I was under the impression no one was showing up for the award, is why
No.
he went into the legacy wing, but that's not.
I
That's not
forgot
the
that
case.
Sid Vicious died.
Yeah.
I forgot that completely.
Yeah.
That's why my brain was so confused when it said that he was going to be put in the legacy wing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Him and Bad News Brown.
I'm all for Bad News Brown,
Yeah.
baby. Damn. Well, Sid, I mean, I'm glad he's in his spot. He deserves it.
Yeah, I think
For
you
his
should have got
contributions
more of
both
a
to
main
WWE.
roster,
Yeah.
main class induction, but I'll take it.
So what? The last time we saw him on TV for WWE was when he powerbombed Heath Slater. Then.
I was there live.
Yeah, that was it.
It was at the 15th, the 1500 episode of Raw.
Yeah. Well, fucking congratulations to Sid Vicious for making it to the
Yeah.
WWE Hall of Fame.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. This is a picture taken of one of Dusty's last classes with NXT.
All right. We see Kit James, Bailey,
Alexa Bliss,
who's
Charlotte
that?
Flair in the back.
Could you blow that
Baron,
photo up a little bit?
Baron Corbin.
I'm trying to see who. Is that Sean Spears in
Yes.
his second seat?
Yes. Roman Reigns. There we go.
No, that's not Sean
Simon
Spears.
Gotch.
Simon Gotch, I recognize.
Ty Dillinger,
Finn Balor in the back.
Ricochet back there. Sammy on the Neville.
Is that another? Who's the guy on the far right? Who's that?
Kevin. Sammy.
Yep,
Baron Corbin down behind
Is that
Bailey.
JD McDonough
Where?
in the back?
No,
in
that's
between?
Cassius Ohno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chris Hero.
Yep.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. What a great pick.
Thought it was a cool pick.
Is that Saban in the hoodie?
No, that
That looks like
is
Saban.
Cannot remember who that was.
Parker Boudreaux, maybe? No.
I believe that was whoever Corey Graves' partner was at the time.
Oh, okay.
Because
Looks-
Neville's behind Charlotte Flair.
I can't see it, but I swear to God, it looks just like Saban.
It does look like Saban, though. You're correct.
Well, that's a great pick.
Yeah, I thought it
God
was pretty
live
cool.
Dusty, baby. He has wine and dine with kings and queens.
Slipping into down on poking beans.
Poking
baby.
beans, baby.
Hit us with the next one, please. They just freshly mowed their lawn. That is a freshly mowed lawn.
Yeah.
It's been a long 90 days.
I
Been
had
a
to know.
long December. Hit us with the next one, please. All right, so this year will mark the 4th time that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended at WrestleMania in a ladder match. 94, of course, WrestleMania 10 with Shawn Michaels, where Shawn Michaels wrestled a ladder.
Daniel Bryan winning the 2015 Intercontinental title multi-man ladder match.
The very next year, Zack Ryder winning the Intercontinental title, held it for 24 hours. lost
and
it
makes
the next time around.
makes viewership history in doing so, by the way.
Yes. And then, of course, this year's. Again, adding Rey Mysterio into that picture.
Obviously, this has become a replacement to the original Money in the Bank ladder match that occurred at WrestleMania, but multi-man ladder matches sell, works for WrestleMania's layout.
Also gives a lot more people a paycheck.
Yeah, everybody gets to work.
You know, so that's cool.
I'm glad that it's just 6 guys. I like the 6-man Money in the Banks versus the 8-mans. 6 guys in a ladder match just...
7's too many and 5's not enough, I think.
Exactly. That's a perfect way to say
No,
it.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, 6, 7,
Yeah.
more of a...
Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here! How dare you! You charlatan!
You set it up. I just
did.
knocked it out of the park.
You know what?
You're welcome. Hit us with the next one, please.
Hey, Caleb,
Damn. What?
just remember you missed him.
Go ahead.
I
Read
did.
that out loud.
231 days in the Goldberg Street, one night in El Paso showed cracks nobody was supposed to see.
Do you remember this match?
Is that Goldberg and William Regal?
It most certainly is.
Sure
Would
as
you
fuck
like-
do!
Would you like
We
to
just
tell the
watched the
people
video
about
on
this
this.
match?
Okay, here's the layup for this bit, right? Goldberg had been beating dudes in under a minute for months and months and months on TV. We're going into over 6-month territory, 231 days. We're about at 9 months at that point. So they tell Regal, "Hey, go out and work with Bill. We're gonna go." I think, and the match was what, 4 minutes on TV, 5 minutes, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
Usually.
get that.
Usually.
And the point was to get Bill over. But William Regal, for those of you that aren't aware, and you should be, is the king of catch-as-catch-can wrestling from the 1990s and 80s, late 80s, early 90s, and is a seasoned, not only technically proficient wrestler, but also a seasoned bad motherfucker who isn't afraid of you.
He could draw water out of your sweat.
Correct. So, going out to work with Bill, and Bill, God love Bill Goldberg. He was never supposed to be Kurt
Somebody's
Angle.
got to. Brett doesn't.
Well, that's fair. Goldberg was
It's
never meant
his
to be
party.
anything more than what he was marketed as, and he was marketed as, his marketing was perfection. He was a big guy who was going to beat you up, spear you, and jackhammer you. That's all WCW needed. And God love him, there's nobody who would ever play the role again. Because nobody had his intensity.
Except
Or
maybe
his-
Obafemi.
Maybe.
It's going to be a shame when Brock beats him.
But nobody had his intensity or his strength or the capability to be believable in that capacity in that landscape. He gets out with William Regal, and William Regal dances Bill Goldberg around like a puppet on a fucking string for 4 minutes straight.
Sounds like we need to do a review of this match.
We should do a live watch-along of this match.
It's so good.
Because William Regal exposes the fact that Goldberg can't wrestle. Goldberg gets frustrated. Here's where it fucks up. William Regal was never going to win the match. He was going to lose anyway. So William Regal goes out there, puts in all this work, and still has to eat the loss.
Yeah.
So it does nothing for Bill. Nothing for William. It infuriates the office. It ends up later being a reason that William Regal's fired from WCW.
100% true.
But while it was unnecessary, and I do understand the mentality of, well, if I work better than this guy, I'm going to go out and prove it on TV. Maybe don't do that with the company's golden goose when you still want a full-time job and you're a respected trainer.
Well, turn around with that, too, and if you're Goldberg, don't disrespect the one dude who can actually legitimately take you down.
But to that end, if Goldberg thought it was going to turn... Here's the thing. Goldberg didn't know enough about the business to know that he could have just punched William Regal in the mouth.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with Goldberg is that he never knew that, like, let's be clear, Goldberg was, at one time, the strongest man in pro wrestling. There are guys that he would arm wrestle guys like the Big Show and beat them in seconds. If he put all of his power behind a right hook and knocked somebody the fuck out, there was no getting up from it or looking like a tough guy. His scuffle that happened with Jericho was because Goldberg didn't know that he could actually put hands on you and be okay.
Yeah.
So Regal went out there knowing that too and took advantage of Goldberg. Had Goldberg been in the business for about 10 more years and had a little bit more season on him, and William Regal tried that shit then, this story would have been, and then Goldberg got mad. And then what happened?
It's true.
William Regal went to the hospital.
Oh my God, the match was so good.
Match was great.
Oh.
But here again, it made William Regal look great for a couple of minutes. Then, if you know the business, it made him look real fucking stupid, and then he lost. Goldberg still goes on to be the biggest phenom in WCW history. William Regal gets fired and has to travel around the country for a little while before WCW even goes out of business so he can pick up a job at the WWF.
He was a man.
So, like...
He's a man.
He's a man. So, again, for the historic testicularitude of William Regal, God bless you, but also in the business sense, you're a fucking moron, is what you are. Because I tell you what, they come to me and say, look, we're going to pay you $30,000 to go out there and let Goldberg beat your ass for 30 seconds. Hey, it would take 30 seconds, player. Spear me, jackhammer me, sign my check, and let me go home.
Get me paid.
I'll see you next week.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. All right, so we have Grand Slam champions in WWE. The first WWF Grand Slam champion is Shawn Michaels.
The first WWE Grand Slam champion is Kurt Angle.
Bayley, the first Women's Grand Slam champion. And as of last weekend, the first NXT Grand Slam champion in Tony D, who has held every championship there is to hold in NXT.
NXT
He
North
looks like
American
a crazy
champion.
man in that picture. I love it.
Yeah.
The Heritage Cup and the Tag Team Championships.
What a guy.
He's the guy going forward.
It still blows my mind that Bayley managed to become the Grand Slam champion before any of the other horsewomen. But it was because of the introduction later to the tag team titles. And also, they still had... Did they not still have the Divas title then? No, they didn't.
She was the inaugural tag team champions, which is what gave her the first Grand Slam.
Right, but I'm saying for by her time, it was already... By her time, it was already the Raw and SmackDown women's tag team titles.
But technically, so would Sasha Banks, because they won the tag titles at the same time. So technically, they would both be the first women's Grand Slam tag team.
Well, no, that would depend on which one won a major title first.
They had the first one to complete the Grand Slam. Well, they both completed the Grand Slam at the same time, because they were the first tag team women's champions.
But were they both Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's champions at the time?
Yes. Pretty cool to think. They can't
maybe
that on there, obviously.
Maybe they count it because Bayley got the pin.
Possibly.
Or
the fact that WWE does
or the fact that Sasha's not there anymore.
Yeah.
But, well, damn.
Pretty cool, though.
Well, but on that note, hasn't Trish Stratus been a WWE... Oh, she was never NXT Women's Tag Team Champion.
Never NXT Champion.
That's right.
Bayley is now.
Yeah, she's the number one.
Well, I mean, technically, depending on what they count as a Grand Slam, because Bayley hasn't been Women's Intercontinental Champion or United States Champion yet.
Well, then she's not a Grand Slam champion.
She is what they considered at the time.
She is pre-introduction of those titles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was another picture that said underneath those that it said something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now she picked him up. She would be the only women's Grand Slam champion.
Yep. Well, actually, that
How
would
about
mean
that?
no. That would mean Becky Lynch would be technically the first person to hold all of those championships.
Yes.
And, with
If
with
she
the
won-
exception of the United States.
If she won the women's United States title, she would be the first.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, we'll see what happens. We could have a new discussion about a women's Grand Slam champion
Yeah.
soon.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. All right, is this our last one? Pretty sure.
Your little Chuck Norris memes are cute, but this guy made it from New York City to Chicago on a holiday weekend with no money, babysat Kevin McAllister and Iceman's wife, saved the galaxy from Rick Moranis, and brought bobsledding back to Jamaica. John Candy, ladies and gentlemen. What a
That, of
fucking
course,
guy.
I believe it was the anniversary last week of his passing. John Candy, the Chris Farley of my generation.
And the John Candy of my
Technically,
generation.
and the John Candy of my generation. You know what I mean?
I grew up with John Candy and Chris Farley, so
Oh, wait, no, Farley would have been my generation.
Yeah.
So it would have gone Belushi, Candy, and Farley. Which, I mean, it does go Belushi, Candy, and Farley.
like I said, I'm right in the middle of.
Oh, Kevin
those.
James is next.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry.
We know that role's very cursed.
Frankie D.
So, with that being said, that is, I believe, our last slide.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week when we recap events of WrestleMania weekend. We will...
No.
No? Are we not doing a podcast next Sunday?
No, we will be recording for
Oh,
sound
we're
and
recording
shit.
WrestleMania.
You
So-
will see us in shorts
Yes.
as we taste test.
Seagram's. WWE sponsored Seagram's. Spikes.
Pineapple Powerhouse.
Rumble Punch.
Slamming Me Happy. Ooh, that kind of sounds...
Not a
Naughty.
sponsor, by the way.
No, they're just going to be really tasty, I hope.
Correct.
And...
Slammin'
Blueberry. So, watch the YouTube channels for a bunch of shorts. We
Yes.
will also keep you updated on the results as they happen.
We will return the week after WrestleMania with the points recap for WrestleMania, the remaining season champion, points to be determined,
and the look at Backlash, which is our next WWE
the look at
pay-per-view.
Backlash, the beginning of Season 6, and the rollout for the new points pursuit for this year's season. As always, I'm glad to be back. It's good to keep it in the ring.